he does seem like a reasonable sort, but... Oh, fine.
Interesting. I, too, am investigating one of their products. I saw it for sale in a pawn shop down the merchant's quarter, and it had their imprint. Would you like to see it?
Yes, very much so. A rather plain-looking... The dwarf shows you a rather plain-looking bronze bracelet, with some faded scratchings barely visible along its outer surface. On one side you see the imprint of P. Schuyler and Sons. Although the nondescript piece, I'd say. What is its significance?
Nondescript? This bracelet is ancient. An unbelievable find. And the final piece to a puzzle I've spent my whole life trying to unravel.
Out with it, man! Don't keep me hanging on a thread.
Do you see these dwarven gauntlets I wear? They were given to me by my grandfather, who in turn received them from his. Do you see the symbol carved on them?
Yes.
It's the same as the symbol carved on the bracelet.
I see.
These gauntlets are the only link I possess to my ancestors, my clan, lost to my family since before any of us can remember.
I see. Who was your clan? Why was your family separated from them?
Never ask a dwarf the name of his clan.
Oh, sorry, I'm
I'd sooner
sorry.
cut my beard than tell you the sacred name of my people.
I
Such
forgot.
action might be considered blasphemy. And as for my family, that's none of your concern. We were lost to them, and I've spent the last 200 years looking for where they might have gone.
200 years. Just how old are you?
Well, that's another dwarven tradition. We don't talk about our age with outlanders.
Well, you don't talk about much, do you? Superstitious lot, aren't you?
Superstitious? These are age-old dwarven rituals. Have some respect.
Of course, of course. Have you asked the Shiders about the bracelet?
That, my friend, is the point of this whole story. I've tried on multiple occasions to speak with the Skylers concerning this bracelet.
Skylers,
where
okay.
they got it. But I've been stonewalled by their employees from the very beginning. They're hiding something. I know it.
What could they possibly be trying to conceal?
The sources behind their inventory, the reasons for their reclusiveness, who knows? But I do know that I'm gonna find out where they got this bracelet, regardless of what is necessary to do so.
Really? Perhaps we could work together. Perhaps not. I don't know, do I want this dwarf in my party? He's been, no. I don't want to work with him. As much as he's like, we have similar interests maybe, but I don't know. He's a bit too reserved for my liking. I don't like his style. Anyway.
What is it that you need to know?
Would you like to join? Nah. I don't know. Maybe later. I must depart. I must find me a room and talk to P and Shyla myself. And then maybe we can figure stuff out together. Maybe. Maybe. But let us head for the inn. Which is over here. Hello. Or tavern or whatever. Whatever it's called. Do you have rooms here? Is that a guest room? Am I in the right place? This seems very posh all of a sudden. The guards are wearing very fine clothes and all that. Telegraph. Right. The place is surprisingly quiet. There should be noise and hustle and bustle. I suppose it's during the day only, but still, when you walk into a... That's why I liked, well, what little I played of Baldur's Gate series. I only own Baldur's Gate 2. But in that game, there's a lot more... You know, you get the feeling that you're in a big city and all that. it added stuff. This game's obviously a lot older, I think. Oh, maybe not a lot. It's still older. Bartender. Hello. What is the latest word? If you're trying to find someone in Arcanum, try the Hall of Records, here in Tehran. They seem to know where a lot of people live. Thank you. I have a feeling you're not the person I want to talk to about rooms, and I'm not even sure if I'm in the right place. So, Grant's Tavern. Is this a place to talk to people? These guards are definitely guarding this guy. That door is locked, so it doesn't seem likely. I think this is not the place. I need to find me a tavern. A tavern? An inn. Fashion palace. I'm lost and confused. Another paper boy. I feel like I've arrived at the worst possible time. Why must it be nighttime? Where is this tavern that I'm... Where is a place that I can sleep in? I'm not sleeping in the gutter. That is unacceptable. Are there any hotels around here? Hotels. Anywhere? Big church. Well then, don't really see any. Definitely not there. That looks like a warehouse district or something. It's got to be somewhere around here. Oh, good lord. I'm just gonna have to look around then, aren't I? Maybe ask around. You, sir! Do you know where to find anything of uncommon interest? Well, that is the only question we could ask. Have you heard of P. Sheridan and Sons? Yes, I have. It is said that strange things are going on behind those doors. Yes, I'm well aware of that sort of thing. I'm not acquainted with them, but I've heard about them quite a lot. It's the reason I'm here, anyway. What's behind this door? Fashion palace? No. General store. A non-opening window. Interesting. It's good that that's specified. There's that. What do you know? I'm new here. Could you help me? Of course, sir. What may I help you with? Is there work to be... No, I would like to... Oh, I know where the place is located now, so it's okay. Yeah, I know. Is there any work to be had around here? You would have to ask around anyone who... why is it so difficult to find a place to sleep in? The door is locked. But I suppose we'll be sleeping in the gutter then. How... What is this place? What is this place? I'm just barging in. What is this house? Hello? No one seems to be home. Unless they're sleeping. Which they are not. But I feel like this is not the place to be either. I want to sleep for the night. Someplace. Maybe I should have spoken to the dwarf and told him that I need a place to sleep in. I need to wait till morning, and I'm not gonna. I'm gonna have to do this outside of this place, aren't I? Why are all the doors unlocked when it's nighttime? I want to get in. Can I help you? Hello. I'm Laura, the housekeeper. Can you help me with something? Maybe. That depends upon request. Can you train me as... No. What goes on in this city? Have you met Mr. Cedric Appleby? Laughingstock of the city he is. Couldn't make a steam engine to save his life. No, there's nothing else. I just wanted to ask you that particular question. Now I'm going. Yeah, there's no way I'm finding a place to. This is exactly the way things would go if I was to go abroad. Very little planning. I would just arrive to the place and then I'd be knocking on doors and asking stupid questions and then not finding the answer that I'm really looking for because I'm asking the wrong kind of questions. Gentleman's club. Well, that one's locked at least. At least the gentlemen know what time it is. There's an inn. I've found an inn. Hello, sir. Hello, be quick about it, please. Hello, who might you be? I am Ronald Langley. I'm the doorman of the Brightsdale Inn, the finest hotel in all of Tehran. So, would you recommend staying here? Oh, I highly recommend staying here at the Brightsdale, sir. The decor is quite modern, the rooms richly appointed, and the rates are the lowest you will find in all of Tehran. I'm sure you will be extremely pleased if you decide to stay with us. No, I know what the quickest form of travel is. A sign. No, I don't want any other questions. Unless maybe sights. University Park is probably a must-see area in Tehran. Yeah, it's middle of the night now. I need to go to sleep. No more questions. Looking for something more adventurous. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Thank you for your time. Hello. Can I have a room? Please. Greetings. I'll be down in a while. I'll take a room for 1 week. I suppose. Oh, so much money! Ugh. I should find a seedy inn somewhere. A less expensive place. How much money do I even have? I feel like I can't afford living in here. Changed my mind, ma'am. You'd have to have a reduced price for payment in advance? I'm sorry, sir. Bookings have been extremely busy of late. I'm quite surprised we even have a room available. I'm certain it will not last long should you decline to take it. I see. Well, I suppose we'll be staying here a while then. Fine. Have my money. Thank you, sir. You will find your room just down the hall. You'll have use of it for the next 7 nights. The door will be unlocked. So, I hope you enjoy your stay. Thank you. I'm going to bed. Which one is it? Unlocked. That one. Get in here. Oh God, really? You're staying outside, Virgil. I'm not having you in here. Right. I can't stand the rumors.
What is it that you want of me?
I'd
Yes,
like you
of
to
course.
do.
What would you like me to do?
Wait here for the night. Have fun. Enjoy your night out or something. You can take the night off. Nothing in there. Not that I expected there to be. Right, until morning. There we go. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, world. I hope you had a good night, Virgil.
What
He doesn't
is it
even
that you
need
want of
sleep
me?
anyway. You can stop waiting
I'm
now.
ready to get going when you are.
Right, yes. I'm perfectly ready. I will go and see P. Shiloh and Sons. Or Skylar, or whatever. And the dwarf is still here. But I will go in and have a look, see if I am unsuccessful in finding anything out. In that case, I will ask for the dwarf for help. Hello. Welcome to P. Skylar and Sons, dealers in the rare and beautiful. My name is James Kingsford. How might I help you? Hello, I'd like to talk with someone concerning this ring. What exactly can I help you with? Did you purchase the ring from P. Shiloh and Sons? I keep saying Shiloh, don't know why. Not exactly, I was given to ring by, someone. I'm very sorry, but we don't guarantee the quality of our products unless they were purchased directly from us. Now, if there's nothing else, I really must get back to work. No, you don't understand. Perhaps if I spoke to Mr. Schuyler? I'm afraid that's quite impossible. The Skylers are extremely busy men, and I know they can't be bothered with something as trivial as your concerns with a product you didn't even buy. But wait, I just need to find out who. I'm so very glad you stopped by, though. Feel free to browse the store if you like. Have a good day. Well, that's very unfriendly. No matter how friendly he pretends to be.